correctly. I have my Coast Guard veteran hat on. That means it's time to use some pow-pows. That's my rule. I made that rule with my hat just for fun, to be stupid. I don't know. I'm like, anytime I play a game that has guns, I'll put my veteran hat on. But I think I'm gonna change to my warlock. He needs to get some love. I'm a hunter main, but I play all my characters are the same level. They all had all the gear, the armor. Titan's pretty bull crap. Bo. I didn't know the Guardian games was still here. I thought it was over. I haven't been doing anything with Guardian games because I already got the hoverboard, the permanent hoverboard right here from doing the medallions. And so yeah, I do need to do. I am gonna have to do blind wells and stuff, but I don't really want to do it on this character because I've been on my hunter for like all of the Guardian games pretty much. Yeah, I can imagine. Did y'all hear about these Satanists that are going to playgrounds and they're taping razor blades to certain parts of playground equipment so when the kid grabs it or slides down or something, it cuts them open? Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I read about it the other day. Y'all need to. So if y'all have kids and y'all take to a playground, look around the playground, man. I'm serious. People are sick, bro. And it's gonna get even worse. That's what I'm saying. That's insane, man. Anyway, I just thought about that because I was looking at a commercial that had a playground on it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's. All right, I'm gonna put my stuff up in a minute. Let me go see what he has. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm gonna go visit the podium. Titans win. Bullshit, they won. Titans didn't win jack crap, dude. You know why they didn't win jack crap? They had to use a special formula because there's so many hunters. I'm like, so what? Did hunters win? They still have to play. We got bronze this week. Wow. We got bronze. Hunters got bronze. In my head, we got bronze in the Guardian games. I'm about to switch to my Warlock, by the way. Titans won this week, so I might switch to my Titan. I don't know. These things I got Volt Shot and Chain Reaction one and a bunch of different good ones of these, so I don't need. Wait, let me look at them and make sure they got double perks on them. Yeah, I just feel like shooting some stuff. I really don't want to get on Helldivers right now. Helldivers is kind of grindy, so because you're basically jumping in and jumping out, jumping in and jumping out. It's fun, but it's not something I can play for like as long as I can play Destiny. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have one that's better. Well, I have a Dragonfly one, I think, and explosive round. This is good for. I got this in Blind Well. Blind Well has some good weapons. These are ones that I'm keeping because of Spike, this, and this, and this. And I'm keeping this because I don't know why. I don't need it actually because I looked at my other one and I have a better one. So I remember I did do that. This one because all the freaking it's got osmosis, swashbuckler, light mag, which is awesome. I'm a reload fiend. If anybody has watched me, my favorite flare magwell reload perk right here, every time, except unless it's a weapon that has high reload, then I don't mind having like range, or I don't want stability handling. but range, reload speed, impact, maybe, or whatever. I'm trying to remember all the different ones you can get. Anyway, this is kind of PvE. I want to try that. I want to try this out in PvP. Snapshot sights, and this one's pretty good. It's pretty good damage. It's got pretty good overall stats. But I might not ever use it. I don't know. But man, I got the stupid freaking.
I have something you will like. Let's find out.
They're gonna make me have to change my outfit color, man. Cause my stupid head thing. It's all right. I already got it planned out. There we go. My head is on fire. I need to change my chest piece. That sucks. Dude, see, the Guardian game was, yeah, that was pretty
Guardian,
cool.
by all means. Let's get started.
I'll do the Guardian games. Legs. I hate those little balls right here, dude. Take these off. I love these things. Freaking pom-pom balls. I'm not a cheerleader. Alright. I'm not really worried about my whale right now. Alright. I'm gonna put my stuff. I'm just gonna put my stuff up, switch to my character, and then I'm going to what the heck? Wait a minute. Alright, and then I'm just gonna get on my Titan so I can get my gold headpiece. You know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Screw that. I'm getting on my Warlock. I want to put it on Warlock. I don't care. I don't care about the stupid headpiece. Alright, so that. Got these placeholders ready. It'd be awesome if I could press a button, or if it had I could press a button and then it would say like switch to what, like I could send, like press this and send it to another character. I know. I'm just playing this game for since Destiny 1 Alpha, 15,000 hours. You think of all these different ways to like just make things a little. See my postmat. I'm freaking full, dude. Freaking dumb. I gotta go through my weapons. I literally need to do some spring cleaning, but I don't want to do it right now. What's this one? Yeah, that's the Mass Effect Sparrow that they gave us. Kind of crap. Ooh, Spooky Town. I'm just gonna take these off so I can make room. It's a hunter chest. It's a hunter chest. It's a hunter chest. Okay, that should be enough. I need to get 3 placeholder weapons. So let's see. Let's find some crappy weapons here. The problem is I've been going through them. Actually, I have been going through them a little bit. As you see, a lot of the stuff I only have one off, so I got rid of a lot of the doubles that I don't need. I'm not using that. Let's see, secondary. Probably put one of these up 4 times. It don't matter. I'm not going to use either one. Not today, at least. There's another purple. I'm using the Wellspring Void. This one right here. No, right? No. Yeah. Yeah. Where? Yeah, this one right here. That's what I've been using. Well, not a lot, as you can see. I have mementos on all these. I'm like running out of things to put mementos on. Okay, so I need a heavy now. Oh, I got plenty of heavy stuff that I can grab. I'm gonna grab board. There you go. Usually I have a white or blue weapons for placeholders, but I deleted them because my vault's getting so freaking full. Silly. Oh, this is the N7 ship, the Nemesis I was talking about. Pretty awesome. I mean, it definitely looks like the one. Looks like it from the back. I mean, it's pretty close. It looks a lot better than that Sparrow I showed y'all. Okay, that's good now. All right, I'm gonna go grab these weapons out of the vault or out of the postmaster, whatever. Oh, my neck's sore. I'm not gonna put all these in the vault because I'm not gonna use them right now. Might not put any of them actually in there. Yeah, I'll put that one in there. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Nah, I'm not gonna use that. Okay. We're good. Alright. Yeah, see, I need to go put this on something because I can't get another one until. So, yeah, I need to do that immediately. Like, I'll say I hadn't switched characters so long, I forgot how to do it. Alright, Warlocky. we gotta get you looking good, bro. Alright, we'll see what we got here. What we got? We got anything saved good? Probably not. Yeah, there we go. That's the same thing. I love this shader I'm wearing. It's amazing. Oh, look at this photograph. Every time it made me laugh. See, I need to find out what my neck's hurt. I don't know why I have. Okay. Yeah. Bipod tracking, dude. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? I also have a full blast radius one that's tracking chain reaction, but I've been using this one because it's just so freaking good. I'm gonna delete these. I don't have enough room. Yeah, this is a Halloween when it shoots candy corn. Oh gosh. Every time I ever made the love. I'm almost up to 2 million enemies killed. Yay. Should be a lot more, but I took breaks occasionally. I'm at 186, 1.8 million enemies. Final blues. Just that's PvE stuff. Okay, so I already had this on. I don't even know. I guess I had it on all characters. I think it gave it to me when I had all characters on. Okay, so I forgot that I can go to the vault from here. So this is also, I love this change. I really do. Let's see. Let's do some. Definitely going to use Thorn, Austeriga because of the necrochasms. Definitely that. Actually, I'm not. Actually, let's see. Should I use Osteo? I don't want to use. Yeah, because I'd rather use Malfeasance and then use Osteo for the. Whatever. I'm trying to think if I want to use the Last Wish, but I do want to use this. Okay, I got 3 slots. Dang it. Cause I need a hand cannon, an auto rifle, and shotgun. Actually, I'm gonna use this because I've been trying to rank that up. So I'll use this. The auto rifle. I'm going to use. Should I use onslaught? I mean, this is my favorite. Um, but I like to switch up every now. Let's see. Yeah. What's that? And I named my shotgun. This one's already got memento on it. Yeah. See, it's got a memento and it's 1800. What the heck am I doing? And my favorite hand cannon legendary by far is that. Alright. Let's see. Secondaries. Go to the end, work my way back. 1810 permeability. See, I've been trying to find out if this works on damn, I need a whole loading holster one actually. Yeah, forget that. I'm not using that. I'm gonna use a getaway frame. Rangefinder, yeah, this one's really good. Let's see what Dragonfly, yeah, Dragonfly, this one. Range Hotel's good. Oh yeah, yeah, I gotta get this. This is my onslaught also. This is the one void machine gun that could take the place of my gnawing hunger. I love the gnawing hunger. I just love it. I've always loved it. Plus, I got one with permeability, so I can make it any element. But onslaught is just so good. But I'm actually going to use this one though. I love the fact that you can change, osmosis permeability. I love that because you can change it to anything. Incandescent. Nah, if I take a bow, I'm taking the Monarch. Or usually I just take Leviathan. Okay, I got this with Volt Shot the other day, so I'm probably gonna take this one. Yeah, Field Prep Volt Shot, Ambition Volt Shot. Yes, Ambition Assassin Volt Shot. This one's good too. Pulse Rifle. I don't know if I want to do this one for Pulse. Yeah, I'll do it for Pulse. I need to work on that sniper. Snappers. Oh, dude, check out this Cartesian I got, bro. I bought it from Banshee. Look at this. 460 charge time. This is the lowest I've seen, 400. I think I might have seen 100, 500, but I've never seen one faster than 460. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. It's insanity. Wait, do I have an incandescent sidearm? Is there incandescent sidearm? I think there is in there. I can't remember where it is. What it is. It's not there. It wouldn't be right there. Oh, yeah, that one's good too. Full shot. Oh, the Omit, which I really love. Actually, Ambition Assassins. Why am I freaking out? But I found one that I might like better. I love this thing. 52 rounds. It's accurate as crap. Feels like Gnawing Hunger, kind of like far as like weight shoots. I'm trying to find. I know my truss. I could just use my truss incandescent. I think it's nasty, bro. I think it's freaking nasty. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Right here. Incandescent. I'm trying to think which one I want to use. Okay, that has. Okay, none of them have a freaking Does anyone have a reload? Okay, this one does. Okay. What else I need? I need glaive. Probably need to get a glaive. Oh, I need to work on this one too. See. Okay, I can do it. I'm not. Usually I carry more exotics in my primary and then my heavy. I mean, sometimes my secondary I do because there's some really, I mean, like all these are really good. I mean, there's some really awesome freaking, really awesome secondary slot like this. Sunshot is just freaking ridiculous. And this right here, like I'll show you all that. That thing, not only does it do good, not only do you get a trace rifle, you get a freaking, when you get a kill, you get a bomb that does, you slam it, it does damage. I don't know why more people, and this one too. This one is nasty. It blows up and stuff like. But yeah, I love the effigy. Like it's freaking nice, bro. Okay, I need to get a. Where's my? Of course, my incandescent. Not. Where's it at? Judgment. That's what it's called. I do love this, but I'm kind of. This is the one right here I was talking about. This thing feels a little bit better than armament. I'm telling you, it does. That's a good one. Oh, okay. These are. I need to use these for fusion. This one's good too. Wait, do I have a? Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Just so I can. Alright. Now I can put the stuff up that I. Okay, make more room. There we go. I'm actually gonna keep that sleepless. So I need a judgment real quick. And you get judgment right here. Thank you. And I want to show you all that. This one right here. Because it's very. Plus, I got flare mag. I'll show you the roll. Favorite legendary grenade launcher by far. By far. I still have. Look at this crap. I got this one. I got this Iron Banner. This was my first drop. Yeah. There's always certain exotics I take. I always take Winter's Bite. I was always taking Gallahorn, but I like actually Dragon's Breath right now. I'm using that. I'm definitely gonna take that. Okay, I don't need any more rocket launchers. I need I got freaking this with Onslaught, dude. It's freaking crazy. Onslaught. It's nuts, bro. That thing. Doom Petitioner shoots 3 shots. Oh my lord. Watch out. I used the crap out of this thing when I first got it, but it's just not like it doesn't even compete even close with Thunderlord with the cat, especially the Catalyst. Yeah, wait, did I get a sword? Oh, screw it. Oh, I do need to get a shotgun. Well, I need to get a shotgun that I'm trying to work on. I got a loss of metro on that one. This is the one, yeah. Alright, so we got all the weapons. Now I just need to grab a ghost. Grab my ship. Don't need to grab that. Chicago. New Orleans. All America. Oh, never mind. Hey, that's cool. We got silver though, because it matches my. I don't have to work. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't done anything in Guardian games at all, as you can see. What the fudge? How do I not have? I'm gonna put on the greatest Guardian games Bond of all time right here. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Tell me that's not freaking amazing. Yeah. That's a Bond, dude. That is a Warlock Bond. I don't know if I should do. I don't know if I want to do my outfits and stuff like that. I guess I could. So we got that one. We got the new one. Or that's I got this one. Wait, what do I have on? Alright. Alright. Crucible, Void, or Strand, okay. Alright. I'm gonna do that first, Vanguard missions, because I do that too anyway. Okay, hey, I'm gonna get a transmod. Nice. But I really do need to go put this, I really seriously need to go put this, make sure I got enough money. Okay, I'm good. I need to go get rid of this, because if I get another, it only holds one at one time, so sometimes she'll give you like a random memento, so it's like, and all I have to do is finish. I need to do blind wells, and so right now I'm gonna do Strand. I'm gonna, wait, what was the other? Strand or Solar? I can just double dip. Void Strand, okay. That's fine. Alright, that'll work.
We've had quite the year, haven't we?
That's Void. I know I use this, and then I'll use Strand machine gun. Let's see. 119. What the
I wish I could talk more, but I am working now after all.
Alright. When do you gotta go? Why can't I use this right now?
So much. Never forget.
Why can't I use harmonic resistance? I don't get it. What's going on? What they screw it up again? Probably. Man, I can't. I'm not infusing that. Damn. Wait, hold on. I've got to have a world up. This is crazy, dude. There's no way. I usually always keep 2 or 3 class items, 1810, so in case I get something. That's crazy. I can't believe I don't have a world up on 1810. That's stupid. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna look like a freaking noob. Yeah, I'm gonna put that, I don't really, yeah, I don't really like this. I mean, I don't really like the Memento, the Gambit one on this one. So I'm gonna put the father, the Guardian Game Memento on there. Hey Dork, can you give me a freaking 1810, please? Banshee, what you got? Bow. Of course you got a bow. You always have a bow. I don't think I got, dude. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I came over here. I didn't get one. I don't have one single freaking SMG on me. What the hell? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What am I talking about? I can use this. Okay. Let's do it. Sucks. Freaking corrupted strike. I'm not even touching that crap. Strand boy. Okay. Oh, crap. Derp. I almost screwed up again. I did that like Guardian games first came around. I'm so used to doing it out in orbit. I like did 3, 4. And I was like, why are my freaking things not progressing? My bounties. I'm like, oh yeah, because your dumb idiot self is not in the freaking because you're not in the Guardian games playlist, idiot. Everybody's quitting Destiny, man. I'm serious. It's bad, dude. It's I called it. It's getting like there's always been haters ever since Destiny 1 Alpha. Everybody was like, this game gonna suck. I'm like, you guys are a bunch of freaking idiots. These are at first it was like the Bungie people like from Halo. I was like, you people are stupid, dude. They made Halo one of the best games of all time, and this is like a Halo kind of MMO-ish Halo, because you can build and stuff. You can do mods and craft your stuff. But I'm like, dude, it doesn't make sense. Like in the beginning, like I don't know how in the world people didn't think a game like this was gonna be awesome. I knew it was gonna be awesome. It was the best game I ever played, dude. I've never been addicted to a game except besides this one. That's serious. I'm being serious. I've never been addicted to a game as much as this one. That's what I should say. I've never been addicted to any game besides this one. Actually, I've never had a game that like I got on every single day for 6-8 hours. That's Destiny 1. I mean, I was playing 6 to 10 hours sometimes. I suck. I'm already bored. I'm not even joking. What the heck? What do I have? Yeah, I've got a crazy strong build I got from, I can't remember who I got this build from for a strand, but it's freaking nasty. Oh, no, fall. I'm used to being all, I always die so much. Always die so much more of my. I'm just not as I'm just not as I'm so used to the hunter, you know, that's my hunter mate. I've been playing the hunter so long. I'm so used to being agile and being to dodge and everything. I have to like really like totally like change my way of play. Yeah, I'm basically doing a hatchling build, but when I do my super, it's crazy, dude. I hate that sound. It's like creepy, dude. It sounds like something off a movie I saw. Oh, okay. Okay. What? Yeah, I was about to be so pissed if that killed me. I don't use snipers a lot either. And see, yeah, my build. So not only do I get the hatchlings when I throw the ball, it tangles them up. That's what I about the snipers. High. It's lower impact, but it's a high. Like you can like almost spam. You can almost full auto it. I mean, you could if you practice with it, but I haven't quite practiced. I haven't quite practiced enough. I keep pressing like the R3 button to dodge. Like, I can't dodge. I'm a freaking warlock. Oh crap, what's behind me? Nothing anymore. Reload. Don't make me have to do it. Oh! That's the whole point. That's the only reason I did it, because I didn't want to die. I hate dying. I really do. I hate dying. I mean, I know that's like duh, but no, really. I literally use military tactics in this game, like the way I play it and stuff. Like I try to stay alive so I can revive people. I guess that's just the Coast Guard in me. I don't know. It's weird, I know. did that. Oh well, never mind. They'll go over there. Get him! Ah. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous over here. I'm gonna clear a house, but I'm dead. And as soon as I saw that fire, I was like, yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. See, what? As long as I can get those little ore tangles, man, they're done, dude. Oh my gosh! Great aim, buddy. Great aim. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Clear house. That's what I was saying, dude. Warlock's fun. I love the Warlock abilities, but I just don't like the. I mean, I like the glide jump when you have to do jumping puzzles and stuff, or jumping things, raids and stuff. But I don't like this jump right here in PvP, or when there's a bunch of freaking enemies shooting at me. Yeah, strand and poison, Osteoriga or thorns, perfect combination, man. Thank you. That's what I needed. I get sniper kills. The heck away from me, curse thrall. I hate curse thrall. I hate him. And ha ha. I hate when I forget to reload. That'd be death in real life, man. Onslaught on a heavy LMG. Amazing. Freak out of here, bro. That's why the super's so good, because I have it on that burst, so it does it not 2 bursts, and then it does all the hatchlings, and then all the hatchlings tangle things up, and then they blow up, and then it's just like boom, 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 like popcorn. Chain reaction. Oh gosh, please. Okay, I was like, did we not put that in there? I remember one time we played. I was with a team. We were playing for like 10 or 15 minutes. I wasn't thinking either, because I figured somebody put it in there. Thank God. I always die with my hunter on that part. It's weird. My most agile character, but I always die on that sliding part for some reason. Yes, come back to me, little threadlings. Now, on my... Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I did. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? There we go. Maybe it was the Titan I had trouble getting up there with. I don't know. The Hunter's real easy. Oh, what's up? Ah! You know, another good build to do is with those needles, the melee needles. Those things are so powerful, dude. Do a melee build. Oh my gosh, those things are nasty, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, where are you running? Where are you running? Dude, look at what? Attack me. Tag me so I can hit you. Thank you. Gee whiz, man. Alright, which one do I want to do? The lasers or... I guess I'll do this one.
Try again. Spot on.
Oh crap. I'm gonna have to do it. So, yeah, those guys. Oh, I could have used my LNG. Whatever. Whatever. One time I grabbed the strand ball instead of this thing, and I ran all the way back, and I went to go shoot. That's how much I wasn't even paying attention. I went to go shoot the things, and I freaking... Dude. Freaking idiot, man. Freaking dummy, bro. I hate playing with new players, dude. I hate it. I hate it. It's so aggravating. Don't shoot the enemies, you dummy! Now I've got to go back again, you freaking stupid idiot. Stay here and freaking... You just stay here, please, and kill the enemies. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's ridiculous. I'm not trying to be mean, man. It just gets aggravating when dumb people do dumb things. Man, he's got... Wait, what the fudge? Y'all were lucky, bro. Y'all were lucky! I think that's a new player, so I'm gonna chill out. Yeah, I mean, if a person's new, man, I don't expect them to be OP, dude. I'm not a jerk like that. It's so funny. Oh, I wonder if they'll... It's so funny because sometimes that's there and sometimes it's not. That's why this weapon right here is so amazing, because I have onslaught and it's a heavy machine. It's a heavy LMG. It's not a 900, but it becomes a 900 after you get onslaught going. Oh, are you serious? Got my face, bro. Once that thing gets going, bro. Dude, why is he still around, bro? Please tell me you did not take my strand ball, you... Lesson 101, do not take people's strand balls if that's not part of it. If you're not on strand, don't take strand balls. That's part of a person's loadout. That's just like, it's dumb. Like all people that play this game, everybody says it, it's not just me, I'm not just being a butthole. But it's like, people are getting sick and tired of people like messing with, oh my gosh. People are getting sick and tired of people messing with their like builds and stuff. See, look at that dude. Oh my gosh! You gotta get this guy away from there, man. Shit, did I drop it? I don't feel safe. I need a safe space. Like the millennials. You don't like that much, did you? Come on, you little piece of fart knocker. Ha ha! I love my Warlock Strand build. Well, gauntlets. Oh, I thought. Dang, bro.
I do pride myself on handpicking gifted individuals and elevating them. You have my attention. Continue to perform like this, and one day you may have my respect as well. If that day ever comes, and you're sharp enough to consider such an opportunity, I may have you in mind.
A freaking tank fell out of my bait thing. I went to go use it. I'm like, kind of hard to use up. Yeah, I'm going back to my other. I love these roads right here. I love them. I love them. Especially with that helmet. All right. So we got the guardian gains right there. That's good enough. I don't need a. I don't. All right, this did good. Let's switch to what's it? It was void. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take. Let's see what I got done. Melee, finisher, stasis. Okay, finisher, vanguard, pulse. Okay, solar. Alright. I know I need solar. Did I grab the okay, pulse? Solar. What was it? What was the other one?
We're here, stranger.
We're not strangers anymore. You can call me outside.
Woohoo!
Okay, Elizabeth it is. And once again, I prefer first. So, what's up?
Despite our best efforts, Vex gave the thing remains active thanks to enemies. Destroying it loses us a vital link to the Vex. Mystery for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to focus on stopping.
Dude, I'm so glad I made sure I got this board, dude.
We'll take care of it.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I hope they don't kill me right away. No! Where's my body? I have no idea. You know you can fly, right? Obviously not. Hey man, Pride Mutiny legendary grenade launcher. It has freaking swashbuckler and incandescent. Oh, I wish I could use my board here. Let me see how to do this again. I can't remember. Double. Okay. Double press. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was after 1 kill or 2 kills or whatever. So like, oh. No. Got him. You dare grab my strand ball, bro. Kill you. I kill you. I kill you.
Next time you see the bastard, he's the reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault the place invaded. His fault so many people died.
I love this pulse rifle though. It's one of the new ones.
It still wasn't enough.
I love it.
There's no use quantifying the outcome.
Fast firing, straight as an arrow. Rex butt, powerful. Love it. It's probably one of my favorite. It might be my favorite. Gridskeeper was my favorite legendary. One of my favorites. I don't know. That hard to say, man. I mean, cause you know I gotta remember the raid ones too. I love Chattering Bone. I've always loved Chattering Bone pulse rifle. But this thing has permeability, so whatever. So basically, if I want to turn it to strand, watch this. Boom. I meant what? I gotta go change that. Yeah, I gotta change this back to permeability, man. I mean, Golden Tricon. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Golden Tricon's good because it's damage perk. What I put on it? I put overflow. Okay, well, at least I got overflow. Overflow is awesome. That's overflow is one of my favorite perks as far as what? Go. And then I have everything set up to get unraveling rounds and tank every kind of crazy round you can think of. I got it set up for that too. So even with my weapons is. I really love this freaking pulse rifle, dude. It feels a lot like the Chattering Bone. It just sounds a little different. Yeah, get these guys down up here first. Buttholes. Alright, where am I? Ah! Oh, no. Come on, dude. I freaking shot the wall. You gotta be kidding me. What the? Gosh, how did that go? How did that? What? How did it? Hold up. There we go. Oh man, that's what I meant to do. No, I mean, well, okay. You're like, what? I was gonna close my eyes and just pick out of my vault, pick random primary weapons, and just blindly pick random secondary, just kind of, and then third, and then heavy weapons. I might do that tomorrow. Because it's getting now where, like, you know, I can have fun with the game, but I'm having to really, like, come up with ideas. It's like, get out of my face, you stupid Hydra. I looked at my stats on D1, it was hilarious. I had 400,000 Hydra kills. Because all the nightfalls and, you know, being on, also there was a lot, I was on Venus a lot, you know, not just because of Fall of Glass, but I was on Venus a lot during, I just love Venus, so I did a lot of farming on Venus, and so there was a lot of Hydras and Minotaurs and stuff, so. And then I would grind, like, I literally did 30 to 40 strikes every single day in Destiny. That's how I got literally probably half my legendary weapons, because like every like 20, like maybe I would get 1 or 2 exotics out of like 30 strikes. And my friends were always like, dude, how do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know, I just like doing strikes, man. I mean, back then the game was, you know, we're talking about like 1 or 2 years into Destiny 1, so it was still like fun. So I didn't mind doing the strikes. And eventually I quit doing that because it just got where, well, eventually I had every single weapon in Destiny 1, but then it just got, I did get tired of it after a while. Whoa, what the fudge? Told y'all, man. Don't mess with the crime mutiny, bro. Best weapon to come out of this, I call it the pirate DLC. It's mainly you know, mainly. I mean, when you add incandescent and swashbuckler together, I mean, come on, bro. Oh, I'm an idiot. See, I remember, I was like, there's a reason why I put this on. It wasn't just for... I put it on because it does shield piercing. I'm gonna double do this. Now I got a ice round. I can just find it. That was kind of pointless. I don't know what point that was. This is a really good. I don't know. I can't really decide what my favorite legendary. I mean, honestly, I love the Chosen because it has osmosis. It refills all your, like 10 kills, it'll refill completely all your class abilities and grenades and all that. It also does a lot of damage, but I mean, I like them all, dude. But the Chosen, I don't know, the Chosen might be my favorite. One of the best ones actually is probably Rat King. Literally, you get a kill, you go invisible, and it does a lot of damage. Like people. I actually got the Catalyst 82% done on my Rat King. I thought I never would, because see, you have to have 4 or 5 other people playing as a team to get the Rat King Catalyst done, so everybody has to have Rat Kings. So me and my clan, we did like, everybody's they sent me a message wanting to know if I wanted to do the raid. I was like, yeah, and I got there and they were like, you don't happen to have the Rat King, do you? I was like, yeah, why? And I was like, we're doing Rat King. I was like, no way! I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'll never get the freaking catalyst done, but I'm stuck at 82% with the Rat King, so I'm gonna switch to Rat King once I go outdoor. Oh, I'm gonna go out to orbit now. So y'all could like the Rat King. I'm not even joking. Y'all might think I'm. Well, people who play the game, they know Rat King is good, bro. Like you go invisible every kill, reload, invisible. It's amazing. So you can go invisible with characters that you don't normally can go. Oh, let me change this first. I know I was gonna do that every time. Every time, never fails. Never fails. Oh, this is weird. Side scrolling? What? What is that? Okay. Put that there. There. Put this up. I just wanted to use that one. I haven't used it in a while. Alright. I'm telling you, bro. Look at it. Now, let me tell you what I'm talking about. I just want to make sure I didn't put it back up. Okay. Look. 87% done. Like, let me ask y'all this question. How do you choose between these ornaments? Okay, I want you to see them, okay? Alright, that's that one. That's that one. And that's that one. That's by itself. To me, I think that looks the best. And why did I not change my ship? I don't know. Thought I did. Alright, check out this ship. It reminds me of a jukebox. Like the old timey jukebox, but the flame's awesome too. It's kind of like pixely. That's one of my favorite ships too. But anyway. Alright, so I need to know. What was my blind well? Actually I really do well springs. Let me go back to Tower Day. I need to get a freaking I can't believe I'm sitting here grinding. I'm 1832, which is above a lot of people. And I don't have an 1810 extra warlock bond to infuse. How stupid is that? I know I deleted them. Like, I just imagine what they had to go through. See, I was doing this one because it was like silver. That one sucks. I'll do that one. Yeah, that one kind of looks cool, white and blue. Alright, whatever, I really don't care. Bam! Bam! Yeah, I gotta get my things on my shoulders, man. I'm looking like a rookie over here. Ah! Alright, what we get here? That's cool, I'll take the freaking shards. Or enhancement cores, whatever. Same thing, right? That's a good. That was a good sword. Relentless destabilizing. I already had that roll. No, I have a repulsory brace destabilizing. That's not bad either, too. Proximity also. 150. D. I don't know. I'm holding that for a minute. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a 960. Screw that crap. Rarely do I almost basically quit using anything above. Like I'll use the merciless, and I'll use
You have something for me, Guardian?
oh, I know. I need to get it last. I need to get 1,000 voices out. I love using 1,000 voices because it's I got 1,000 voices. It took me like 20 something times the last wish. I almost just gave up, dude. And I'm talking about 20 something times spread out through the whole when last wish came around. So I would just occasionally jump in and be like, okay, I'll try to get it, and then I got it maybe 5 months ago. So yeah, if y'all are wondering why in the crap that I'm carrying around, I don't need that. I got crowd mutiny. If you wonder why I'm carrying around, actually, I've been seeing like in-game users use it because I think they buffed it back up because I saw Astacross using it, and he only uses meta. He's one of those guys that picks on people for not using meta, and I saw him using it. So if I hear him say one thing about the freaking 1,000 voices, I want to tell him he's a freaking idiot because I saw him. This is another one too that doesn't get used a lot, but it's really great. Hold on. I think I might. Oh, what do I want to do? I think I might eat it. I need to eat something. Oh, what do I have? What do I have? I have a cookie. This will last me for 10 minutes. One cookie. One cookie. Alright. What are my 1,000 voices? I might delete it. No, what did I delete it for? I wouldn't delete it. I might delete it. That makes sense. Hmm. Great. Now I gotta waste time putting something up. Get something infused. I don't know where it is, dude. I mean, I guess I might have deleted it just for. I might have deleted it because a lot of times I'll delete exotics when I need, because you can buy them right back. So sometimes I might do it for when I'm desperate for legendary shards because I actually play the game and actually use my materials. I don't know how these people have like 20, 30,000. I think so. I know for a fact, well, doubt one single doubt. I know for a fact that some of these streamers get stuff from Bungie. For a fact. I was in a clan with Mesa Sean before he quit Destiny 2. He had like 500,000 subscribers. So yeah. Oh, I can't use both. Dang. Well. Oh well. Let's see what. I'm not going to do. Well, no, I'm not going to do any PvP today. So I use Crimson's good everywhere, but I only use it. That's my favorite PvP weapon by far. So, but I want to get a I want to use my kinetic buzzard sidearm, kinetic trimmer. Yeah, this one right here too. Look at that submachine gun. Oh man, I was so excited when I got that. Anytime I get overflow kinetic trimmers, I'm like, oh, it's the closest thing to like the original game. Yeah, like this is probably one of my favorite. I mean, look at the stats. I mean, doesn't even really say it. Where's my buzzard? I always have problem. Oh, there it is. Certain weapons, man, my eyes just have a problem picking them up. Oh, and I need to get that trace rifle, or linear fusion. No, actually, I need a sword more. There we go. Oh, I need to do this. Hold on, I gotta do this. I forgot I had some new stuff. I have the bike rider. I have the putter. What else do I have? About 8,000 emotes. That's all. That's all I have. 8,000. No, I need that other dance. Where's it at? Crap. Ah! I should do that. That's my workout I'm doing every day. Pretty much is. It just shows y'all that little pedal. I have like one of those small pedal machines that you can sit in a regular chair like this, and I pedal for like an hour. I started doing that, and I also bought 2 barbells off of dumbbells. I'm sorry, dumbbells off of Amazon. So I actually that's how I do it for my show. That's what I used to do. If you're a surfer, this is what you want to do these all the time, like all the time, because your shoulder right here, that's what you want muscle, and especially back here when you're, because after you paddle for a while, dude, you work muscles you never worked before. Surfing, just like swimming. Now if you're a swimmer, you're good to go for surfing, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like, I couldn't believe, like, when I first started surfing, like, I couldn't believe how hard it was, like, on my muscles, because I've never used those muscles before. Alright, I need to go. Okay, before I forget. I need to go to the Enclave and put that, fusion material. I need to go put, oh, man, I gotta, alright, I'm not worried about that memento. I'm not worried about the freaking, oh, I gotta go get my Spoils Conquest too. I'm trying to get the Anarchy. The Anarchy's the other weapon that I'm missing. So, and of course they didn't put Vex Mythoclast in there. I'm missing Anarchy, Vex Mythoclast. I think that's it. Maybe one other or not. Oh, the Terrible. Yeah, it's bullcrap. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was gonna show y'all. This is my Coast Guard boot camp. Like at the end of boot camp, everybody makes their own. They get together and they draw their own design for their shirts and the jerseys. Like this is our Coast Guard. So this is our Coast Guard boot camp design that we did through hell and back. And then it's got all our names on it. And then Coast Guard. I think it's awesome, dude. That's our company commander or drill sergeants, what they call in other branches, but we call them CCs. It's all the names of my people. And then on this end we got the Coast Guard of the United States and all that. Awesome sweatshirt. And that's the company I was in, Foxtrot. I'm trying to get it. I would like to wear it one day, but I bought this. I got this when I weighed 150. That pretty much what I weighed it right there in that picture. So this is like a medium, I think. But I want to get to a store and see if they can. I'm pretty sure they can copy the design, like scan it or somehow. I know there's got to be some kind of thing they can do because I really love this. This is my favorite sweatshirt of all time. I love the. I mean, I think we all got together, like me and 4 other people that were like did artwork. Yeah, I was showing everybody this. Sounds kind of sexual for the court. I forgot about that. I remember. Yeah, the company commanders laughed and they said that was awesome. They thought they liked this too. They said this was one of the best designs that the company has done. That's when I graduated.
Oh, okay.
That's when I went in. I think I was just so excited about leaving, getting out of there. I didn't even look at it.
Is this thing too small?
I'm hanging.
Oh, yeah. But is it too small?
yes, it's like a beanie.
Even if you didn't wear a shirt underneath,
Now I don't know. It'd be tight though.
I'd want to show that thing on.
Well, at least I found a veteran hat though. I found my Coast Guard, that veteran hat, the black hat. I said that's why I'm glad I found the black Coast Guard veteran hat. Cause I don't like the ones I got, the baby blue ones. I don't like. That's why I like just my shirt with the names black. So you really can't tell. I'll get them later. I kind of wish they would just throw the L in that, because I don't really like wearing that in church and stuff. But, you know, I think everybody I know that saw it, they loved it. Like, when I used to wear it out, oh, I know. I mean, it did feel like it, you know, for us on Earth. At least they didn't write anything worse. I said at least they didn't write anything worse than that.
Well, people use hell. You know, it's just like people use love too much. People use the word hell, not really thinking about what hell is. That's what I mean. That's what I was. I don't know if y'all heard what I was talking about, but I've been meaning to put that sweatshirt up. That's what I was telling y'all we came up with. It's our boot camp. It says at the top, it says through hell and back, and then it says 8 weeks of ass beating right here, and then right here at the bottom, and like American flag, it says hard for the guard. I don't know who came up with that one, dude. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh gosh, dude, that sounds so perverted. Anyway. I've been meaning to put it. Oh shoot! I left the closet light on. Alright, 10-4. We're ready to take off. Taxi. I don't know. I wasn't in the Navy, so I didn't do that. Do you believe in magic? Boom. Alright. Alright, so we were... Oh, yeah. Does it sound real quiet? Testing, testing. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I might upgrade it a little bit first. Rampage? Really? Man, that's... What level is that? 11? Huh. Okay, yeah, let me upgrade this a little bit. Where'd it go? It doesn't really get expensive till once you get like 20, then it's like 5, I think. Or now it's 3. I'm just gonna finish it off at 200. There we go. Alright. Okay, first off, damn. 53? 83, but less range, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that does more. If I do that, and then do this. Really, shooting the loot gives you range. Oh, it's fully upgraded now. Oh, here we go. That's what I need to do right there. That's what I need to do. I have to have at least flared magwell. If I'm not going to do a reload masterwork, you know, I have to at least have a. Alright. Let's see. I don't even know what it's. I forgot what it even looked like with the shader. Okay, this is what it looked like with Gambit. Not bad, but I don't like the red. I like when the Gambit's. That's not too bad. Okay, this is the Dawning one. I was going to do that one, but this is the one I'm doing. I like that. Silver, blue, and red. I like it. Like it! Matches my outfit, kind of. Alright, anyway. That's what I think I think I put that on this one, too. No, I have lost momentum. Yeah, this one's going to look pretty freaking crazy when I get it. How far am I? Let's see, 10, maybe 50. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy like a fox, dude. Oh, shoot. I'm also stupid because I forgot I didn't have... Okay, well, that was fun. Time to go, So, bow, glaive... I just got, dang it, game. Let's see, bow, glaive. Bow, okay, we're good. Scout rifle, sniper rifle, inner fusion, scout rifle, okay. Feet, any targets, playlist, what is this? What's that? Oh, Crucible, okay. Alright, alright. Dang, my neck's hurting. I don't know what I did in my neck. Dark in here, man. It's actually a little bit darker than, like, the camera always makes it a little lighter. It's actually a little darker than it looks. And my neck is sore. Let me lean back some. Hold on. Let me lean this chair back. No, that ain't gonna work. My posture sucks, dude. That's for sure. Incandescent. My favorite glaive, legendary glaive, man. Cause I love incandescent, man. What's up, moron? You didn't see me over here, did you?
One guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? Let's give you our chance.
Where's the freaking thing at, bro? Okay. I was like, where'd it go? The ghost. I couldn't find the ghost. Man, I need to work on my posture so much, dude. I'm not even joking, man. I'm not even trying to be funny. We all good. We all good. GG boys and girls. I don't know who's playing, so I ain't going to use any other pronouns besides boys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, and kids. That's. I thought of pronouns. I can't. I say I have a learning disability. I can't learn more than 2 pronouns, male and female. My brain won't allow it. Like I've tried. And I stopped after like 40, 20 pronouns. I was like, I'm done with this stupid crap. I'm just joking. I don't give a. I'm logical. I'm not illogical person. It's funny how people say Christians don't go by science, but look at all the like pagan people that are like literally not even. They're not listening to science. You know what I mean? It's such a hypocritical thing, dude. It's such a hypocritical thing, bro. It's like y'all talk about science, well then won't you go by your science when you freaking what? Yeah, nice try, dork. Yeah, I pretty much play. My hunter I play with more than any other character, but it's pretty even, man. Like far as between Titan and my warlock. I mean, I've had 3 characters ever since probably the fifth or 6th month of Destiny 1, when everybody figured it out that hey, it's good, it's good to have more than one character because the game gets boring if you don't. That's the #1 thing you got to do. If you don't want this game, if you're using one character, I don't know how if you're still playing. I don't even know how. Oh well. Almost had it. Hey, it rained on my putting green, man. What's up? Woo! Get my exercise done.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Seriously, but this is the thing. It's just high tech, so archaic, and maybe a sec.
Nah, I was just spinning. Oh yeah, I got this glaive. Yeah, this one I need to be using. Yeah. I was like, that's what I need to be using the glaive right there. I literally almost cried. Not cried, but I don't know why did I say that. I didn't almost cry. No, I didn't, guys. I did not almost cry when I got the buzzard with kinetic tremors. It was just, it took me a long time to get it, and I was a little emotional. I was just a little emotional, okay? Now when, oh god, watch out, dude. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. I can't get him. Thanks, dude, for I'm out! Yeah, this is a freaking, those are lanterns from the freaking, oh god. The lanterns from the, Taken King, not Taken King, Crota. Okay, now I get any out. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Watch. Alright. Like, dude, how am I not hitting it? Freaking death moths. I hate those things, man. Freaking. I mean, I think it is kind of funny that they can one shot kill you. But then again, it's not funny when it happens to you. No. See? If I wouldn't I would have been dead, dude, if I didn't have a well. What's the point of going through these things? Like, I really want to know. Like, what is the point? I mean, I really don't know. Like, why do they even have those there? Ha. Stupid. I have a moth finisher too. It does a moth at a person. Oh shoot. Come here, buddy. They're like a good old dog, man. They come right back to you. What is that thing? What the fuck? Oh, freaking roach? Or a rat? Not a roach, a rat. I ain't stupid. So many people die right here. Literally, I think like every time I see somebody. Leviathan's Breath is definitely one of my favorite exotics. Top 5. Definitely top 5. Well, I mean, my number one, oh gosh. I mean, honestly, I use Leviathan's Breath. I mean, I don't think it's number one. Maybe, even though I don't use it that much, Thunderlord, I mean, Thunderlord just rips open, like with the catalyst now. Not without the catalyst. I pretty much have the catalyst on everything except maybe a few weapons. So you get like You can get up to 14 rounds. Oh, I didn't see this dude. Let's get some kinetic tremors going, bruh. Come on, bruh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's worth it. I don't think it... Oh, it did go that far. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's the hunter one that doesn't go far. The hunter knife one that doesn't go that far. But I think they made it better. It seems like it changed some more enemies now. The hunter knife, stasis knife, but it doesn't go far. So I wouldn't have been able to hit that servitor or that shrieker with my hunter. That's what I'm saying. The three dagger things on the freaking crazy, bro. Told you Buzzard was good. Sidearms are good. Sidearms are good, period, but also kinetic tremors, boom, you're dead. When that kinetic tremor starts to proc, whew. I mean, they nerfed it a little bit, but it's still good. It's still good. It is definitely still good. What are we trying to kill here? You dummy. What a freaking moron. Boom, shake like a. You look awesome. I have to say it. Oh, let's see what that. Let's see what shader there she's using. Oh, yeah. Good old Fermius, man. Classic. Great shader. It looks even better, like... Really? Are you serious? Screw you guys, man. I gave you best dress, you stupid freaking warlock, dork, or titan crayon eater. Oh, give me best dress, man. I don't even care, but I know. Popping bounties in the fire team. Duh. You don't think I know that? Oh, what is that? Culture correction? What the heck? I don't even think I've heard that one. What the heck? Oh yeah, I'm definitely using that. That's awesome. It's funny because I have long hair, so and so does that mask. He's got kind of got a bun, so it's kind of. I'm sorry. I'm very. I can't help it. I'm very detail oriented. Like in the military, that's what they like. They grind detail, attention to detail, attention to detail. That's all you hear in the military. Attention to detail, attention to detail. Like you get so attention to detail, you're looking at your belt buckle like every 5 minutes, making sure your belt buckle's shiny or your shoes are like constantly looking down. Like it's crazy. Your brain's like. Like you don't even realize your brain can hold so much information until you go to like a military boot camp or some, or probably the same thing with like police and stuff like that. Like the information overload is just like and you can't let it get to you. You kind of go with it, man. Do the best you can. That's the only thing people can do in life. Just do the best you can. I don't need to do that again. But yeah, it's actually I need to go down and get another one. Yeah, it's crazy. But it's like all the things they train you for in the military, you keep a lot of it. Like after you get out, I don't know if it'll ever go away. Like when I go out downtown, I told people about this. Like I'm always, I kind of just glanced around, not like paranoid, like, but I kind of glanced around, like trying, seeing if there's anybody that looks kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like, because they say don't judge a book by its cover, but when you're in the military, when you're a police officer, you learn that a lot of times you can judge a book by its cover. Now, you shouldn't go too far with that, but the way a person looks, if they're sitting there tweaking out or they, you can. I'm sure all of y'all have seen people that you're like, okay, something's wrong with that. That's what I mean. I'm not talking about judging people by what they're dressed, or I'm talking about their actions, the way they're acting mostly. But I mean, also, being, taking on the responsibility of carrying a concealed weapon. I carry a Glock 19. That's what I choose to carry for right now. I'm trying to get something a little bit smaller, but my point is that I take responsibility, and when I go places, that I will put my life on the line to save others. Like, and that's part of the military. They teach you that. I mean, and as a Christian, number one teaches me that I would give my life for somebody else because of what God teaches more than what the military. But the military just affirms it. It's like, because I know I'm going to heaven. See what I'm saying? I'm not worried about dying. So if I saw somebody start shooting up a place, I'm either going. If I don't have my gun, I always carry a knife. Always carry a knife. Like this is a knife I carry. It's called a Paragon Warlock. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. This is called a Paragon Warlock. Okay, you see it, right? See it? Now you're like, where's the blade? What, do you push this button? No, it doesn't pop up. Look, it opens up. See how it opens up? What you do. And it's a Paragon Warlock. This is what I carry most of the time. And then when you do that, it goes back in the knife. See, when you press these two buttons, the two black buttons up top, it opens up the whole knife, and then the knife falls out. See, it's awesome, dude. It's awesome. Like that's very, very awesome knife. About $200, but. And then sometimes I'll carry this one if I'm wearing like shorts that are really kind of. Sometimes I'll carry this as a Kershaw with it's got a real carbon fiber insert, and it's got American flag special edition on the back. But this is a Kershaw, makes a great auto. I have a bunch of knives, man. I'm not even gonna show them all, but I have a lot of SOGs, and if I'm really going somewhere that I think might be, if I went to Atlanta, Georgia, that's what I'd be carrying. Cold Steel Spartan. Like, there's no way my hand is moving if I had to use this for and this is self-defense stuff, guys. These are self-defense weapons and collector's weapons. But you can get this for about $50. Cold Steel Spartan. I basically polished the blade. It came with a I gotta polish it more. It looks like it's polished, but it's not as much as I can get. But it comes with a stone wash finish, and so basically I hand polished it forever. It took forever. But yeah, I have a little. And what the neat thing is, see that little thing right here, that little square thing is, and what that does is when you put it in your pocket, the little square thing right here. What it does when you put it in your pocket. Hold on. Okay. This is the clip right here for your pocket. So when you put it in your pocket, and I put it on my left. So what happens is when I grab this and I pull out, this thing catches the edge of my pocket, and so when I pull this knife out, if I had somebody who's coming at me, it pulls the blade out for you. Like this thing. It catches your pocket edge. And so basically, when I pull this handle out my pocket, the knife blade opens up with it, so it's already ready as soon as I pull it out. It's a really cool little thing, and all it is a little square that catches on the edge of your pocket that pulls the knife out for you, so it's ready to go when somebody's coming after you. But it's also, I mean, you could hit somebody with this part right here and not even have to stab anybody. But usually if you pull out something like this, unless a person has a gun, if you pull out something like that, they ain't gonna mess with you. That's all the knife show, because I have like 50 others I could show. But that's the ones I usually carry. If I'm always carrying a knife, but I don't always carry my gun. I just don't. Like I said, I'm more of a t-shirt, sandals, shorts kind of a guy, and like a lot of times the Glock is just I mean, when you're wearing that kind of clothes, it's kind of cumbersome, heavy, not comfortable. That's why I'm trying to find something like a Ruger LCP 9mm. I don't really want to go to 380 route, but I really don't mind if I do, because I can get one for $200, which is really good for a Ruger. The Ruger LCP has been, it's got good. It's a good mid-range gun. Now, I mean, yeah, I could go with a SIG, one of the SIG subcompacts, but they're like $900. I've had SIGs. I had a $1,400 SIG Scorpion with a threaded barrel on it, 1911. Go check out that. Go look up SIG Scorpion 1911. Freaking, worst mistake I ever made was selling that Sig Sauer Scorpion 1911 pistol I had. Like, if you go look that up, man, that thing, it cost me like, it was cost $1,400, but I traded two guns in. No, I traded a 1911 and plus $300 to get it, and then I later on sold it, which I wish I would have never sold it, but it was so heavy. You know what I mean? It was a all steel 1911. So it was real heavy, and the Glock 19 I can carry, and it's not as heavy, because it's polymer on the bottom. But Sig is my favorite gun brand. I mean, Glock is just awesome. I mean, it's just all around a great gun, dude. Somebody buried a Glock for like 5 years in the ground with no bag, not sealed, and just buried it. They dug it up and they literally shot first time. Like, Glock is kind of like the AK of pistols. Like, it's just so reliable. You know what I mean? That's why so many people use them. I mean, a gun can be expensive as crap, but if it's not reliable, Oh, yay! That's what I needed. Wait a minute.
Guardian, what puzzles do you build?
14, says 14. Okay. Welcome, whoever joined. Welcome. I'm just doing some gardening games, messing around. I'm basically playing around with different weapons and stuff. Not really doing anything too crazy.
Did you get
Um,
taller? Or am I
let me put
getting
these in.
jilted?
I gotta make myself look good for a little bit. Yeah. All right. There we go. I just got that emote.
Hello. Please come with
It's like what I have to do with my hair. 'Cause my hair's so long. That's how I. That's how. Well, not exactly like that, but see how he has it pulled back in a bun. That's usually how I wear my hair. Like I pull it back, but it doesn't stick straight up like that. And I don't have a mask like that.
checking for package.
That would be kind of. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I know what color she wears. Army green. Yeah, I know, man. Right? That's what I'm saying. Hey, I gotta look good first, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure my hair's. Yeah, gotta make sure my bun and the back's all. I just got this emote just from a random Ingram. Ding, 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 ding. Play a little golf, you know. See if we can. Yes, do a little exercising, you know. I'm just basically having fun, man. I'm just using a bunch of random weapons. Yeah, I'm actually having. Yeah, the way I find ways to have a good time with it. What I do, like what I'm doing now, is I just grab random weapons out, not meta weapons, and just use those weapons I haven't used in a while, and just play, just not really take it too serious. I mean, because I've already done everything in the Guardian games. I got the permanent. That's the main thing I wanted. That freaking hoverboard's crazy, dude. You can just fly so far up in the air. You like, especially when you're on stasis, because whatever slow class you're on, it's the stream. It's the color of the stream, like when you're flying, not when you're just on the ground. And so it looks like the Green Goblin, like when it's going sideways with the green. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll try to make a Green Goblin character. This chest piece is amazing, dude. I love this chest. Robe. Only thing I'm trying to do now, mainly, is I'm trying to finish my event card. So only thing I have to do left is this. So I need to do Blind Well, Empire Hunts, Altar Sorrows, heck no, Wellsprings maybe, Terminal Overload maybe, Partition, but Blind Well only gave me 6%. Wellspring gave me 10%. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I want to do actually. I need to get a Vanguard. Like, hold on. See, I really don't want to. I really don't feel like messing with lost sectors. I did so many lost sectors to get the platinums. I definitely am not playing any Crucible. Let me go do one more of these. Oh, I need to get points for Pinnacle gear anyway. Yeah, I know. I was like, Destiny, I can't believe I'm getting on, but I was like in a good mood, and so I can only play when I'm in a good mood, because if not, it gripes me. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, it just makes my mood worse. I don't know why. It's like a Destiny curse or something. Oh, that's the Mass Effect ship I was telling you about. They did the collaboration with Mass Effect. They did we have an outfit. I got it on my Titan, the N7 outfit. But I got the ship, and they gave you a Ghost and the Sparrow. The Sparrow sucks. Like, I don't know if I brought it with me. I need to bring it with me. You want any candy corn? I got some candy corn I can give you. Plenty of candy corn, dude, for life. This one's pretty cool. I like this. I love that trail. It's like it's kind of got the Borderlands comic book trail look. Like that trail looks way different than most trails. It's got a strange. God, I hate that you can't use your. I just did this. No, I'm sorry. I just did the strike, man. I'm sorry, guys. I hate doing strikes multiple. Yeah, I can't like. I don't do corrupt to strike. I hate it. I get stuck with people and they get freaking killed, and then I get killed, and it's just like frustrating because people don't know how to. There's a lot of new players right now that I'm seeing, and like a while ago, people weren't killing the when you had to crush the ghost, they weren't killing those. They weren't crushing the ghosts, and I had to go behind them like 3 times. I'm like, jeez, guys. But I understand. Like, if you're new, I don't get mad about it. It's just like, it's like, come on, go watch some videos. Yeah, but this is the Nemesis. I mean, they did. Now from the back. I looked at the Nemesis while I was on Mass Effect. It did look on the back side. It looks exactly like that, but the front's kind of a little bit different. Oh gosh, how many times have I done this strike? Yeah, I'm using Buzzard with kinetic tremors right now, and I'm using my glaive with incandescent, and I'm using what else am I using? Leviathans. I need to wait. I want to finish with Leviathans because I want to use Last Wish because it's just a fun land salt. Wait, oh. Solar Strand, okay. Did I finish the bow? No. Damn. Alright. I'm just going to use the bow until I finish the bounty. Just going to shoot everything with it. Dude, I wish I could... Oh, dude, I wonder if, but you can't get the sparrow. Man, I was going to say if I had a sparrow, I wonder if I could fly over there. Come on, man. Okay, I gotta get in front of these guys. Like literally, dude. I think this is proof that Destiny is dying. Like I've been playing with like almost all 6s lately. Like now, yeah, when I play Nightfalls and stuff, it's a little higher stuff. But like, there ain't nobody on this game hardly, man. Oh, what? That went way too far. That was crazy. You're done. The bison's breath with the callus, bro. It's no joke. Oh, I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront probably when you were like 10 years old, man. I'm just joking. Dude, I have Star Wars Battlefront, but I played it so much. That's why I'll play it, but I just, like I said, when it first came out, I played the crap out of it. I'm 40. The only reason I say that because I'm 40. I'll be 47 March 26th. So no, I used to play. Me and my friend used to play split screen on the classic Battlefield that they just released on PlayStation, the original Star Wars Battlefront. You saw like? Did you say Star Wars Battlefront or Battlefield? I played both, but. I've been playing Destiny for 10 years, 15,000 hours, so yeah, that's... I don't have anywhere close to that amount of hours on any other. Yeah, Battlefront, okay. Star Wars Battlefront, yeah. Yeah, dude, oh my gosh, I played that. I used to play that game so much, man. Until Destiny came around. Sucked my life away. Not lately, but Destiny 1 I was playing 6 to 10 hours a day on Destiny 1. I'm just using random weapons. That's the only thing I'm doing right now. I'm not even using the good weapons. Or well, I am. Well, that's not true. I am using good weapons, but I'm still using random weapons. Yeah, I actually played the original ones on Xbox. I had Atari 2600. And I got the NES, the actual first Nintendo, in 1985 when I was 8. So I've been gaming since then, since I was like 3. I've had pretty much every console since then, except Nintendo. I went with Sega over Nintendo because I just, Nintendo relies a lot on Mario Brothers and stuff like that. I'm just not a big Japanese game fan either, so I stuck with Sega Genesis, and plus I played Mortal Kombat, and back then you had to put a code in. Like Nintendo didn't allow the fatalities and stuff. So yeah, and then I went to Xbox. Then I went to Xbox while I was on PlayStation, and then I went to Xbox. PlayStation 2. I had a PlayStation 2, Xbox. And then I was on 360. I love the 360. I was on 360 for like 10 years. And then I was on PS4 for 10 years. And I still have the Xbox One S, but I don't really play it. I just don't have enough time, man. There's only enough like, I'm not going to spend my life. I do want to have I don't like spending all my time on video games. Usually I play 4 or 5 hours a day. Yeah, I've been playing since Destiny 1 Alpha, so yeah, it's been a crazy 10 years, man. It's crazy to think about. It was this game came out when I was like 35 years old. 35 years old. Now I'll be 35 or 36, one or the other. I'm about to turn 37, so yeah, maybe 35, because I think the game's about to be, the game's 10 or 11 years old now? He'll hit something. Told you. What? Why did that thing close? I'll say, what the heck? Totally stole it. Totally stole that guy's kills. No! while I still have the strand ball? Nope. Hey, thanks for waiting, jackass. I can't, dude. Hold on. Dude, I don't care, dude. Stupid idiot. I can't stand people who do that, man. Like, just rush through and don't wait for people. No freaking... I'm gonna punch him in the face, man. No care. Only care about themselves, dude. If people do that kind of crap, they care about themselves, dude. I'm about to leave this team, dude. I'm not even joking. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, you gotta understand, I'm coming from a military background where it's all about teamwork. You know what I'm saying? And I understand I can't expect that, but like, it's like gaming has gotten so bad. People only care about themselves. People will really slit your throat just so they can get a freaking weapon or you know, something. I mean, it just pisses me off, man. I've been that close to quitting gaming so many times. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the like. I'm tired of the type of people who play video games, dude. It's so toxic and trashy. That's why I'm in a Christian clan and on this game, because like I don't give a rat's ass what anybody says. Like, only people that are nice in this game that I find are very few people. But my clan, like, it don't matter what. You can die 50 times I'm being serious when I say it. You could die 50 times if we were doing a raid and nobody's going to yell at you. No, it does matter, dude. See, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're totally wrong. It does matter. If something starts to aggravate you, get rid of it. That's the problem with people right now on this game, is that some people don't need to be playing it. Games aren't meant for everybody. So I disagree with that. Like, listen, I'm a military veteran. I know how to deal with people and deal with stuff. And if I'm getting aggravated with it, I get it out of my life, dude. I'm saying you'll learn eventually in your life. You're young, dude. You don't quite understand it yet. Like, I'm just saying, like, once something starts to get totally just like, well, I'm just gonna go back to playing single player games. Like, I don't care. I'll find something else to do, bro. I mean, I do what I do. I know what you meant, man. I know what you meant. Don't let other people. Dude, I get it. I'm 47 years old. There's nothing you can teach me. I get it. I know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to tell you that sometimes if something's bothering you, you get rid of it and you stop doing it. Even the gaming. If gaming gets to a point where it's making you crazy and driving you nuts, then stop doing it. You can't just say, oh, just ignore it. No, that's not how life works. Now, you can say that with some things. I mean, there's certain things in life you have to do. You can't just ignore it. But what I'm saying is that if something's bothering you really bad and it's something that you can quit if you want to, then don't. Like I tell people all the time, don't play video games if it bothers you that bad. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no rule in life. Like, video games were nowhere near as popular when I was growing up. We actually played outside, and I'll tell you this: I had way more fun playing outside as a kid and climbing trees and riding bikes and skateboards and stuff than I have playing video games. Like, I have a pancreatic disability. So I'm a disabled veteran, and so that's why I don't really, you know, I'm at the age when I can't, you know, I don't have, there's not much I can really do, you know, and that's why I game. That's the main reason I game, because I got to be doing something. But my whole point is that if something, I mean, I'm a Christian, number one, and I go by the Bible and what God says because I've listened to people and men and different people's thought ideas and my whole life, and so many people are full of crap. Like the Bible and what the God says in the Bible is the only thing that has ever been totally true and never has let me down. So, and God says it. He says, if something's in front of your eyes that is bothering you, or you're listening to something that affects your mood or mentality, then get rid of it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like, some people are not cut out to play certain video games because they just can't. Like, look at all the people. Go look on YouTube and look at all the people that have done videos talking about quitting Destiny and why. So you can't just like make yourself enjoy something. That's impossible. You can't do it. You can try to do it, but it's not gonna work. You're just eventually you're gonna get so mad you're gonna do what I did. I deleted 2 characters. I deleted every single legendary weapon I had like a year ago. It'd be like somebody trying to like think of something that you hate doing. It'd be like somebody telling you, "Oh, you can do it. Just suck it up, do it." No, that's not how it works. I know. I saw what you wrote. You get it. I know you said that, but I'm telling you, the people that say when people say you're young, you don't understand, it's true. Okay. I had to eat my words on that. My parents told me all this stuff, and they were always like, well, when you get my age, you'll understand. Yeah, well, I literally turned into my parents. Every kid does. Once you get into your 40s and stuff, you start to see things differently. And also, I've seen dead people in the military. I've seen third world countries. I've seen things that most people have never seen, things I'm not even going to talk about. So you got to understand that I see the world through different perspective than most, especially people that play video games all the time. Because right now they're talking about reinstating the draft in the military because none of the millennials or Gen Zs are joining the military. That's why I have a severe dislike for what has become of this country and the stuff I put my life on the line for. It just makes me sick that young people nowadays I'm not saying you, I'm just saying certain young people just really make me sick, man. Like, and it's not their fault. The parents raised them like that. See, my parents raised me where I got disciplined, dude. I got spanked twice my whole life. But you know what? That helped. That kept me from being in jail and getting in trouble. I never got in bad trouble ever in my life. And also, I learned respect. But now, kids, like parents want to be kids' friends and not their parents. And then, so when the parent tries to like punish them, they're like, "Well, we were just friends. We were hanging out." I'm like, dude. See what you're supposed to do as a parent. You're supposed to teach your children until they move out, and then you can be their friend. And then if they need, you know what I'm saying? It's like in my generation are the ones who had you guys. I'm old enough to be your dad. I'm 26. I don't know how old you are, but I'm 26. So I'm old enough to be most people I play with their dad. So I get in arguments all the time with young people because they don't respect older people, even though I'm older and I have a bunch of life experience. Dude, I've worked in a nuclear plant. I had to train I carried an AR-15 and 9mm Beretta after I got out of the military. I had to do special training, like SWAT training for that, because after 9/11, that's when I joined the military. And when I got out of the military, nuclear plants were still the number one target in America for terrorists. So young kids nowadays, they don't realize how serious this world is, and they think everything's supposed to be all fun and games all the time. It's not, and that's what bothers me. Is that it's like everybody wants to, you know, everybody wants to play, do nothing but have fun. Like this, you know, that's part of, and you know, that's part of me being a Christian. It's about putting others first, and nobody does that nowadays. Like everybody's about me, me, me. I mean, look at Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood's the worst. I mean, they don't give a crap about anybody but themselves. And usually they're the most miserable people too. That's why it makes me sick, you know, when young people look up to all these, I call it Hellywood. I don't even call it Hollywood anymore. I call it Hellywood. Because all, you know, if you look at, y'all have heard all the stories about all the pedophiles in Hollywood. Let me tell you something. I know more about it. I can't even say on YouTube what I know about it. Sex trafficking, as being in the Coast Guard. Yeah, we had to deal with that. So I don't like when young people try to act like they're like, I had this 13-year-old said that they were just as mature as I was in life, and I about freaking, I wanted to reach through the screen and choke them. But I'm like, you have no idea the horrible things I've seen in third world countries, and people dead from being out in the ocean in a boat for 2 weeks without water and with crap and pee all over themselves. See what I'm saying? This world is way worse than people know. That's why I don't like it when people like just act so nonchalant about stuff. Like I'm playing this game for fun. I don't really give a royal rip about it. Like honestly, like if we couldn't play, put it this way, if we never, like tomorrow nobody was able to play. If tomorrow something happened, the internet went down, and we couldn't ever play video games ever again, like you don't know how many people would probably take their own lives. And I'm being serious when I say that. There's people that rely on video games so much they don't know how to do anything else. And there's some people my age that are like that. It ain't just young people. That's what I'm saying. Being a Christian is a whole nother. You know. When you're a Christian, you're concerned about the important things in life, not, you know, my job, you know, well, not my job, but as a Christian, I try to tell people the way to be saved is through believing in Jesus. It's not this crazy religion where you have to do good works and deeds, and you know, you don't hate people. I don't hate one homosexual person. I don't hate one. Dude, I know homosexual people. I don't know any transgender people personally, but the problem I have with that whole situation thing is that you're messing with young kids, and when that gets involved, that's when and see, I talk about serious stuff like this on my channel, and that's why I don't have 300,000 subscribers, because most people don't want to face reality. And they just want to talk about video games all the time. I don't want to talk about video games all the time. I play video games all the time. I don't want to talk about them all the time. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind talking about them. But I'm also getting, I'm kind of getting that Snicker bar mode right now. You know, Snicker bar monster, where when you hadn't eaten, you get real irritated. Well, I'm hungry, so I'm a little bit irritated right now. It's not you. It's not anybody said. It's just. When something just comes in my head, you know, pops in my head, it's just my problem is I have to get it out of my mind fast. So usually I'm like, oh Lord, help me get this, you know, help my mind. You know, I'm serious. Like I don't know how in the hell y'all live in this world without believing in God, because everything that's going on in this crazy world, God warned about it. He said it was coming. Literally everything. Even down to a cashless society. So I rely on God with everything. Like I pray to God every night. I read the Bible and listen to the Bible every night. Like all my strength and will to go on in this world comes from God. Like without God, and another thing is I'm not scared to die, because I know where I'm going. Without a doubt, I know where I'm going. And I mean, hopefully, and I'm just hoping people can see I'm not some crazy person, dude. I mean, I have a culinary degree also, so I'm educated. I mean, I've done all kinds of things in my life, dude. It just You know, I just don't want anybody going to hell. And then it just aggravates me because the media, mainstream media, except Fox News will talk about God sometimes, but the main thing that the mainstream media does is hide stuff. If you want some scientific answers, if you want some scientific evidence that Jesus is really God and the Savior died on the cross for you, and if you just believe that, you're saved. If you want proof of that, go watch Answers in Genesis on YouTube. Answers in Genesis. Also, a movie called Case for Christ. It's about an atheist that worked for the Chicago Tribune. His wife got saved, and first thing he thought was divorce, and then he for 2 years he said he was going to use his skills as an investigator. He was an award-winning investigator too for the new. And yeah, this is anyway. It's amazing what happens. But my main number one reason I'm doing YouTube is to tell people about Jesus. Number one. That's number one. It's not for video games. Like I said, it's not for video games. It's for and if I didn't do that, I'd be a hypocrite Christian. Because everybody's talking about, oh, Christians are hypocrites. Well, if I don't tell you about Jesus, then I am being a hypocrite. Because that's what we're supposed to do. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you know who Penn and Teller is, the magicians, but that's what literally somebody gave Penn about. He's a devout atheist, but he respected this person who gave him a Bible after a show, one of his shows, because he said, if somebody really knows how to get from heaven to hell, and they don't tell me, how much more hateful is that than if a Christian doesn't say it? You see what I'm saying? So I would be more hateful if I didn't tell people that Jesus is the only way. And believe me, I investigate everything I believe. Like, I'm very suspicious of everything, especially everything I've seen in this life. I'm very careful about what I watch and put in front of my face. I'm not some I believe in the Bible just because my parents said so. No, nobody ever made me believe. I looked, when I was young, I looked up in the sky and I heard about God and I read the Bible, and I was like, it makes perfect sense. And then the older I got, the more I saw God is real. I mean, I had answers prayers. I had healings that doctors couldn't figure out, medical issues doctors couldn't figure out. I mean, so many things it would take me hours to tell y'all. But like I said, if y'all want to know why this world is so crazy right now, go read the Bible. I keep telling people, but people don't listen, man. I'm like, fine, y'all can keep going crazy then, because that's what's going to happen, and it's going to get way worse. Watch, this world is not going to get. And usually I'm a usually half glass full guy. I'm an optimist, even though it might not sound like it. Usually I'm definitely an optimist, but when I'm talking about the things going on in this world, I had to tell y'all the truth, and the truth is, if the Bible's real, and I know it is, this world is going to keep getting bad. It's not going to get better. There's not going to be. I don't care if Trump gets in president. Listen, I hope he does, but if I'm like, I'm just going to drop all that subject because, yeah, I know people don't. I try not to overdo it, but it's hard for me because I love God so much. I mean, I have a cross right beside my picture, right there. And look, I'm a Christian, and I vape, and I mess up, and I sin every day. But the thing is, I love God, I love Jesus, and I listen to the Bible, and I follow His word, because everything He says not to do is to protect you and keep you from dying. I mean, I talked to Mad Killers about this, but that's why I don't want to keep repeating it, because if he's watching, he's probably like, oh gosh, not this again. But I'm telling people, I'm like, how in the world can y'all not at least read the Bible when the Bible claims to know the way to heaven through Jesus? I mean, why would you not read that? Because the most important thing is not the 80 years you're going to live on this earth, or 70 years, or even, I could die tomorrow. See what I'm saying? I mean, look at Kobe Bryant, for example. Like, he was on top of the world. He died in a helicopter crash. That's what I'm saying. None of us know. That's what God says in the Bible. He warns us about everything. The Bible literally, you can read the Bible and live your life. If you live your life by the Bible and by God, what God says to your best ability, you're not going to be perfect. Like, any Christian that said they have quit sinning and they're perfect, they're lying through their face. I'm not religious. I live by the Bible and Jesus. That's what a Christian is, a follower of Christ. People get that mixed up all the time. People, God even said, no man is good, no, not one. That's why, and Jesus warned about false preachers, these preachers on TV that say, oh, send me $1,000 and you'll get a blessing. That's from Satan, dude. And like all these preachers that hit people in the head and they're like, healed. That's trash, dude. That's trash. The real true preachers, y'all don't see those on TV. Maybe once in a while, very, very rarely. All the true preachers are usually hidden from TV. You have to go on YouTube, like to find real biblical preachers. But that's why I stick to the Bible. Number one, the Bible has never been disproven in 2,000 years. Never found one single thing wrong with it. Not one single contradiction. Anybody tells you that, bet them $1,000 and then ask them to prove it, because there's been churches that are really big churches, but really good churches. They have put up one of them put up $1 million to anybody that could truly find anything wrong with the Bible. That money is still there. It's been there for decades. And multiple churches, other churches did like $10,000. That's what I'm saying. You got to be pretty confident to put up $1 million. But it's true. The Bible's never been the Bible. The Bible is actually the only thing in this world that is perfect. Think about this. There's nothing in this world that's perfect. Everything has a flaw some way. There's nothing perfect. But the Bible, there's absolutely nothing wrong. Everything in the Bible is completely true. And people can believe that or not. But I've read it. I know it. I've read it multiple times. I've lived it. I've lived in the world where and you might say, well, you've been a Christian your whole life. Listen, I slept with women in islands and down the Caribbean islands. Okay, I've done things that, well, the world would say was fine. I've drank till I was blacked out. I've done drugs that I'm not even gonna talk about it. I've never done crack or heroin, but I've done drugs. I've done things. I backslid after high school. I got out of the church. I started hanging out with regular people. If you hang out with the wrong people, it'll destroy your life. That's the number one lesson I would tell y'all. And that's one reason I'm here too. There's not many older gamers out there. There's a couple, but most of them are just as childish as and I expect the younger people to be childish, but like when you have when I see that grandpa gaming guy who has like 300-something thousand followers. I was watching him the other day, and he had the nastiest mouth, and he was a veteran. I was like, dude, and he was even talking smack like a teenager. I'm like, dude, this is what I was talking about. This is what, like, literally, if you don't have Jesus, God turns you into one, like he lets you become something that's totally toxic. Like, I couldn't believe this old guy. He was 72 years old, and I was like, awesome. I subscribed to him right away because I knew he was a Vietnam veteran. And then I started watching. And I'm like, this guy's talking and acting like a freaking like a 16-year-old. I was like, I don't want to watch this. It made me sad, dude. People, unless you're in the military, you can't understand. Because you can't until you see third world countries and you smell the smells and you see somebody starving that has nothing. That's why I get so upset about the world, America. We're so self-absorbed and so selfish. Well, part of it, I know you say you understand. I appreciate that, but part of it you can't understand. You can't, unless you're a Christian, unless you've been in the military. You can't understand some of this stuff I'm talking about. Some of it you just have to trust me, because you can't understand what it's like to pull up to a boat that has 40 people on it has dead people, and people would shit and piss all over them, and you have to wear gloves up to your arm in order to take them off the boat and it burns your nose hairs. It smells so nasty. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't understand that. That's like when somebody dies and you sit there and say, "Oh, I understand." No, don't. Just don't. I know. I get what you're saying. I appreciate what you're saying. I appreciate you saying you understand. But I'm just saying, there's certain things like I can't understand everything you've gone through. I'm sure you've gone through things. Everybody's gone through stuff in life. You know, everybody. Nobody has had a perfect life. Some people have had. I've been blessed in my life. I've been blessed to have loving Christian parents that supported me, you know, whether I believed or not. But they just taught me what, you know. But I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. I mean, it's good to talk about it. That's what I'm saying. We're talking. We're having a conversation. People need to have a conversation about this stuff. People. That's one of my main things. That's one of the worst things about today. It's like a lot of the young people, when I try to talk to, they shut me off, or they start calling me names, or call me a bigot, or, you know, a hateful Christian. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Jesus told me to love everybody. He tells me to pray for my enemies and love my neighbor as myself. I don't know what Christianity you've been taught, but that ain't what the Bible says. And I'm not just talking to you, whoever, you know, who are you, you know, I'm just talking. Stuff's just coming to my head. I'm talking. So, yeah, I didn't mean it to sound like I was like saying that you were wrong about what you were saying. I'm just talking in general. Things just come up in my mind. I'm just like, well, I'll mention that. Like, I never have a day where I'm not happy. I'm serious. I have no anxiety. I have no anxiety, no worries. I have a verse in the Bible on my wall right now that I live by. It says, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything." And when I had COVID, like a year ago, like, I was about to break down, man, because it was 2 weeks of just being sick and feeling the worst I ever felt. And no, I ain't taking no daggum. Do not. I've had 2 channels taken down because I've said that. But I'm telling you, from a military veteran who was warned by people I know still in, do not do that. Think about it. Joe Biden is begging you to, is pretty much trying to make you do it. That should tell you everything you need to know. Let me tell you what it does. It kills white blood cells. You know what else does that? AIDS. So that's literally what. That's why. Okay. Well, I get. Never mind. I gotta shut up. Yeah, I'm about to go too far. I can't. I don't want to get this channel shut down, dude. I'm like, I was up to like 300 and something subscribers after like a couple months, and then I started talking about that stuff. I started talking about the election, like certain things I was saying, and like YouTube, you know. I wish freaking Elon Musk would buy YouTube. That would be awesome, because it'd be, oh my gosh. I mean, screw Twitter, dude. Buy YouTube, man. It's free. It's called freedom of speech. It's called freedom of speech. It's called freedom of speech. It's our freaking the First Amendment, guys. And that's the problem. That's the thing. This world and government has gotten so corrupt and evil, they literally don't give a crap about our Constitution. They're literally burning our Constitution and pissing on it. Sorry to say that, but, you know, like I said, it's the truth. These Democrats, y'all vote for Biden, and you can just kiss America goodbye. That's why I'm gonna flat out just tell you straight up. I try to be, and I appreciate it. I try to warn people, man. But I'm very animated, as you can see. I talk, and sometimes people take it the wrong way. Like, I don't hate anybody. Literally, I don't even hate Joe Biden. I pray for him, because the Bible says we wrestle not with the people, but with the demonic spirits that make these people evil. These people aren't evil on their own. So, like if Joe Biden got saved, he'd be a totally different person, dude. He wouldn't be well. He's got Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that. He's sick. He shouldn't even be in office, man. Like, and anybody who says otherwise, is a fool. The dude's got dementia, at least. And Christians, once again, like I said, Christians try to warn people. Don't vote for Biden. Don't vote for Biden. Nobody listen. But I don't fit, like Jesus said, like in these times, people will mock you and people will even kill you. Do you know Christians are killed around the world more than any other group of people? Go look it up. You look it up. I challenge everybody to look up everything I tell y'all. I don't want y'all to believe me. I want y'all to look it up. Like literally, Christians are the most killed group of people in the world. And there's a reason for that. Because Satan hates Jesus. No, you don't ever hear anybody else saying Buddha damn or Islam damn or Hindu or, you know what I'm saying, any other religion. They always use Jesus and God as a curse word. Think about that. People got to think about stuff like that, man. And I'm not talking to you. I know you had to go. I'm talking to whoever's watching. So, like I said, I don't want anybody just to believe me. I want people to go. Like, I don't want people just to believe in that same way. I don't want people just to believe what the news, especially mainstream news. I'm out. Go do the research on your own, guys. That's what I'm saying. That's why people are hiding there. Why do you think they took God out of the high schools in the 80s or in the 70s? I mean, doesn't that seem kind of crazy to you guys? I mean, why would you not allow prayer at a football game when literally you're praying for the players to be safe and not get hurt? If that doesn't sound like insanity to you guys, then I don't know what is. Even like black people are finding out that the Democrats are the one who formed the KKK. I bet y'all didn't know that. Some of you might. You do research on that. That's a big movement going on in the black community right now. They're finding out that the Democrats, you know, putting all this welfare and all this stuff, it was actually to keep them down. It wasn't to help them. Because think about it, you give somebody free money. I mean, it's like human beings are going to take, you know, they're going to be like, heck yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's you know, I love it. I love seeing, you know, African American people or black people, whatever they, you know, want to call it, you know, that's up to them. But I mean, I've had every ethnic group. There's only one human race. So the whole thing of black race, white race is totally bullcrap. Like, that's totally unscientific. Human race, different ethnicities. That's history 101. That's like, I learned that in 5th grade. There was one race, human race. I'm not even joking. I learned that probably 1st grade. Like, there's different ethnicities. There's different, you have the Japanese, the Asian people. That's an ethnic group. That's not a race, guys. There's only one race, human race. But you got to ask yourselves, why? See, that's what I'm saying. They want black and white people, especially, to fight. They don't want us to be united because the government right now is just like, that's the reason they put the Second Amendment is gun, right to carry guns. That's why, you know why they put that in there? Not just to protect ourselves from, protect my house from somebody breaking in. Mainly, it was to protect from evil government. Because the people who came over to America, now I know the Indians were already here, but see, a lot of people say, "Oh, we took over their land." No, I'm sorry, but the Pilgrims. See, they don't teach you this in public school. The Pilgrims that came over here, they came over here first because over there, over in England, they had to live by the satanic Pope. Yeah, Catholic Church is totally satanic, by the way. It's not Christianity whatsoever. Now, there's some people that are Catholic that are saved if they believe in Jesus, but the Pope, his butt's going straight to hell. I'll tell it to his face. He says that his word, what he writes, he comes up with catechisms. Catechisms are rules that the Pope comes up with every so often. and he literally says it's the same as the Bible. Like he says it's just as true as what God wrote in the Bible. That's blasphemy, dude. That's horrible. That alone will send him to hell. And people can believe all they want to whether heaven and hell exists. You can believe all you want to. But go look on YouTube, dude. Even, God mentioned Euphrates River drying up in the Bible 2,000 years ago. A cashless society he predicted 2,000 years ago. A one world government. I mean, so much stuff, way more than that. Israel. It said the world will come against Israel. Look what's going on nowadays. We have college students that hate Israel, one of our biggest allies. Think about that. You have college professors that are actually Marxist communists, and some of them are Satanists. Because I don't know. It's this YouTube gaming channels and YouTube is really not. I really need to do a channel set aside for this stuff, because this kind of stuff is like really hard to explain in just a few minutes of like casually talking. You know what I mean? Because I need to give y'all background and where I got this information and all that. So, but I will tell y'all, it is so simple to believe in Jesus. Just confess that you're a sinner and you believe that he died on the cross for your sins and saved you so you can go to heaven, and you're saved. Congratulations. But you can't just say it. It's not a witchcraft book where you say it's spelled. You literally, God knows your heart. He sees your mind. He knows your mind. I mean, have you seen the universe? And we're talking about it all. We're talking about the creator of the universe here, guys. And yes, it was created by God 6,000 years ago. Not no 14 million. Not no 1 million years ago. Even evolution is a crock of crap. And that is why I was trying to tell. That's why I try to tell people to go watch Answers in Genesis, and they will prove to y'all all the reasons why evolution is a load of crap. I'm sorry, I didn't come from a monkey. I was created by God. God said that He created us in His own image, and that He knows every hair on our heads. That's how much He loves us. See, that's the problem. People don't know. People never get taught about the love of God. People think He's just some judgmental dude up in the sky. It's totally opposite of that. That's what Satan wants y'all to believe. Because that's Satan. Satan's main job is to keep people from getting saved. And once people get saved, like me, he tries to tempt me with things and to make me sin. And I do sin. I sin every day somehow. Like I think I've already cursed like 2 or 3 times. But like I said, I asked God. I genuinely asked God to forgive me. And God knows how I am. I get really just, God means a lot. Jesus means everything to me. It's everything to me. More than anything that you can imagine. I would give up everything I own for Jesus. I would die for him. And I don't know how many of y'all can say that about anybody, but I mean, Jesus loves you so much, He died on the cross with nails through His hands and feet and died, literally. So, I mean, if that doesn't make you, if you can't, if you got somebody that's done something better for you, then, yeah. I mean, how many people have died for you? I mean, I only know one person has died for me, Jesus. That's my whole point. I see the light. I'm trying to get people to see the light, man. I'm trying, yeah. I'm trying, J1. Some of them will see it. See, my job as a Christian is not to save y'all. Okay, that's one thing I want to do. My job as a Christian is to sow the seeds. That's what God says, like a sower, like a farmer. I tell people how to be saved by Jesus Christ, and y'all get to choose. I have no control at all. But see, once I tell y'all, now y'all are responsible, and I'm set free of responsibility. Because I don't want to face God and Him say, why didn't you say more? Why didn't you say something that night? Somebody was watching that could have got saved. I don't want that to happen. I know I'm going to. There's going to be 2 judgments: the Great White Throne Judgment and the Bema Seat Judgment. Bema Seat is for the Christians that are saved, like me. The Great White Throne Judgment is for the people that are unsaved and people that get thrown in hell. But still, God talks about even the Christians though will feel a loss You know, not once they get to heaven, but before, when at the judgment, for things they didn't do. God's going to show us the things that we could have done that would have made differences in people's life. And the last thing I want on my conscience is for God to show me that this person that I could have talked to and I didn't, but if I would have, they would have got saved. You see what I'm saying? So that's what Jesus said. This, as a Christian, God said, Jesus is God. Okay, I'm not trying to confuse, but love. The number one thing after you get saved is love God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Love your neighbor as yourself, and then as a Christian, also witness to people. I've witnessed to more people. I've talked to more. I went like 20 or 30 years and didn't talk to one person about God. I mean, I talked to them about God, but I didn't sit there and say, hey, do you know Jesus? Do you know how to be saved? I didn't say that to anybody. I've witnessed to probably 20 people in the last 4 or 5 years. That's the difference. Because I started reading the Bible, and I mean, I've read, like, I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like seeing a tornado go out of town, and I'm on the loudspeaker at the town saying, there's a tornado coming, and everybody's laughing and mocking, because Jesus literally said they will mock you for my name, literally. So anytime people mock me about God and Jesus, I smile, and they're like, what? And I'm like, you just proved God more, because he predicted that you would mock people because of him and even persecute him. Like Jesus said, they will mock you and they will persecute you and kill you in certain countries right now. Guess what? And for all you naysayers about Jesus, guess what the number one growing religion is in Iran? Christianity. Yeah, I could not believe it, and I looked it up, and it's true. But I mean, I did believe it because God's amazing and God does stuff like that. Jesus has been peering into a Muslim's as himself, which he does not do usually. You know what I'm saying? I mean, God, he talks about that. Jesus warns about people who say they've seen Jesus. He said, nobody has seen God, but people have seen Jesus, but not his face. Like, that's why you're not supposed to. That's why Jesus said, don't make any images of me, because nobody knows what I truly. Now people see my robe and my hair and stuff like that. People have seen, when he's came. But these people that are in these Islamic countries, Jesus is appearing to them, and that's what I'm saying. That's why when people ask, like, well, how do you know it's the end times? Because all this stuff is happening. The Bible tells you. The Bible tells you what it's going to look like in the end times. You know what I mean? The Bible says there's going to be more plagues. The storms will be worse. People will lose their love for each other. That means people will be rude and mean and hateful. Hello? Do I need to talk about that? People will have a perverted, debased mind. Hello? Pornography and transgenderism and all that crap is some of the most perverted crap you can think of. Child sex slavery, pedophilia, trying to be legalized by certain senators in certain states, and that's absolutely true. Go look it up. So, yeah, I think when it comes to us as a country trying to legalize pedophilia, sex with children, I think I can confidently say we're in the end times. So, because that's disgusting. And if I ever find out one of y'all or anybody, well, not y'all, but if I ever find somebody doing that, well, I better not even say. Well, actually, the Holy Spirit would probably kick in, because when you get saved by Jesus, that's I don't know if y'all heard, when you get baptized in the name of God, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. I worship one God, but he works in 3 ways. Jesus came to die, and he came in his flesh to die, but he was still God. But he allowed himself to die and rise from the grave on the 3rd day. That's what this week coming up is. Good Friday and Easter. That's about Jesus rising from the grave, guys. It's not about freaking Easter bunnies. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Satan. I literally said that's what I'm saying. But it is. It is. That's Satan. Satan corrupts everything of Jesus. Everything God does, Satan tries to corrupt it, or tries to copy it and make it bad. Let me give you a weird thing I looked at, and I can't. I'm not going to sit here and say as a fact on this, but this is what I noticed. What's the biggest competitor to Jesus' birth on Christmas? Santa Claus, right? Like that's the biggest thing that people have a belief in besides Jesus. Kids, they believe in Santa Claus. But I noticed something. I was like looking at the word, and I was like, something's weird. Like, I was like, where does Santa even? I know there's Saint Nick, but that's not Santa. And then I was like, I moved the end. I know this is. I'm not trying to be, because I'm not a tinfoil hat wearer. So don't even. If y'all try to say that about me, well, I'll just put it this way: you're wrong. I'm not even going to listen to you, because I'm not a tinfoil hat. The thing about conspiracy theories, it's kind of funny, because all these conspiracy theories that Hillary Clinton and all her cronies said they were laughing about, guess what? Most of them were true. That's the thing. Most conspiracy theories are true, unless you're talking about lizard people and stuff, crazy stuff like that. Bigfoot, UFOs, and ghosts and all that stuff, those are demons. Those are fallen angels. God talks about them. It said they can change shapes, skinwalkers, all that stuff y'all heard about. That I can give y'all the answer right now, so y'all can save your freaking time. Those are demons. Those are demons that are pretending to be basically what they are, or to basically whatever they need to be. They can look like a grotesque figure. They can look like an angel of light. God says. That's why He says, question every spirit. So if all of a sudden I saw a spirit in front of me, I would say, I would ask them what do they feel about Jesus Christ. That would be my test for a spirit that I saw, or any of this. I mean, y'all might think I'm crazy for talking about spirits, dude. That's what New Age people talk about. New Age people talk about having a soul guide and stuff. You know what that is? Is a demon. If any of y'all are into New Age and have some kind of spirit that comes to talk to you, mention the name of Jesus to it and see what happens. I've seen multiple yoga, like people are in the yoga masters and stuff like that. They can get to the chakra final level. I've seen like more than 2 or 3 on YouTube. I've seen their testimonies that once they did, and then they started asking about Jesus, they saw the true nature of what they were dealing with, and it was horrifying. That it was literally demons, and that's when they got out of it. But they said they had to use the name of Jesus, because they were getting basically tormented by these spirits. After the spirit found out, hey, this person figured out we're not really spirit guides, we're really demons. I mean, let me ask you a question. What makes sense? A spirit guide or a demon that the Bible says they fell with Satan? Satan was named Lucifer in heaven. He was God's number one angel, went against God, wanted to take over God because of pride. Pride blinds you, literally. Because how stupid do you have to be to try to take over the one who created you, that can see the future? I mean, it's so funny when I think about it, because God actually even shows in the Bible how He's going to destroy Satan. so Satan has to see that all the time in the Bible, and all the demons too. And y'all can go read all the stories in the Bible, man. Like y'all think the Bible's boring? It a million times better than Lord of the Rings or anything like that. The wars that happen, the supernatural stuff, like y'all don't have any idea, man. People who don't, I feel sorry, like people, and I won't debate people who don't read the Bible either about God. If people sit there and tell me there's no God and Jesus is not real, and I'll ask them. I was like, have you read the Bible? If they say no, I don't even bother with them, because you can't tell me that, you can't sit there and tell me God's not real unless you've read the Bible, and you can honestly have a actual knowledge of what you're saying, because even history teachers that are atheists will admit Jesus. There's so much proof now. Even Joe Rogan said that Jesus existed. Okay, Joe Rogan has had 6 different Christians lately. Jesus is working in Joe Rogan's life, guys. That's how he does it. Justin Bieber got saved and now he said he's giving his life back to Jesus because he was a Christian at a young age. Hollywood got a hold of him and basically perverted his whole life, gave him everything. And of course, what y'all would do the same thing. I would have done the same thing as a teenager. I would have acted spoiled brat and done all kind of stuff like he did, maybe even worse. But he came back to Jesus, and now he's doing concerts. Every song is a Christian song. Kat Von D, the L.A. Inc. girl. You remember the reality show L.A. Inc. years ago? You know L.A. Inc. You know, where she was like the main character, and she's in Hollywood, and she was friends with Marilyn Manson. She had all kind of satanic tattoos on them. She became a Christian, baptized in the name of God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, like I told y'all. She's a Christian, and she's speaking out for Jesus now. Explain that. And she was a Satanist, and she showed all the tarot cards, all the witchcraft books she threw away, everything. She videotaped her baptism to prove to people that she, you know, that's what baptism is. A baptism, it doesn't save you. It shows people and God that you're willing to let people see that that's what you believe in. I've talked a lot. I've been talking nonstop, man. For like, I'm just telling you, man. When it comes to talking about God, Jesus, I can talk for hours, man. And I personally don't care what people think, honestly. I mean, unless any of y'all can get me to heaven, then I'm not going to listen to any of y'all, anybody. Not y'all who are watching. I'm talking about anybody that's against Jesus or anything. I'd be like, okay, you tell me then, like, what the answer is, bud. There is no answer. We just die. Okay, really? Well, then if I'm wrong, then I'll just be worm food. But if you're wrong, you're gonna be in hell. So you tell me who's gonna lose out the most. I think, you know, the person that, you know, it's crazy. But that's, you know, nothing. That's what I heard a preacher say one time. Satan's greatest achievement is convincing people that he doesn't exist, and that's true. That's what he's done. He's basically. Did you know that 50 to 60% of people that claim to be Christians don't believe in Satan? That's insanity. That's end times. That's what God literally said. See, that's another thing too. God literally specifically said the things that people would believe and not believe during end times. And one of the things is God said that people will call evil good and good evil. You think that we would even let somebody be on the Senate or governor or whatever that person is that wants to legalize pedophilia? They'd be kicked out of they would probably be thrown in jail and investigated. But not now. Because evil is good and good is evil. Pornography. Same thing with pornography. Pornography is disgusting. Is disgusting taker of people's souls, man. It's one of the hardest things I had to, like, it was hard. Dude, that's been harder for me to give up than any other thing in my life was pornography. I'm a guy. Guys are visual, okay, by majority wise, okay. That's the number one things, guys, and it can ruin your life. Like right now, I'm in a good place, but I'm just saying some people, their marriage has been ruined. Like and think about it, all those women that you're watching, that's somebody's daughter. You know what I mean? Or somebody's sister, somebody's mom. I mean, you got to remember all these things, guys. Like, pornography is one of the most disgusting things you could possibly do. It really is. I mean, unless you do something illegal. But I mean, far as, you know, what's accepted by the world biggest lie that Satan is getting away with, that if it feels good, do it. Actually, John Hopkins did a study recently. They found out when two of the same sex have sex with each other, it's actually poisonous to their body. That's why you don't see a lot of old homosexual people. Have you noticed that? If you Google, well, probably not Google, might need to go DuckDuckGo now. But if you type the average age of a homosexual male, it's in the 50s, like upper 50s, middle 50s, around there. That's crazy. That should be on every news source in the world, that they have found out that. John Hopkins is who the hospital that found out what was going on with my pancreas. They were one of the best hospitals in the world, okay? And they did that study, and other people backed it up. It's literally toxic when you have two of the same DNA chemicals. I don't want to get gross, but you know what I'm saying. When they mix together, when two men or two women even, when they mix together the sexual chemicals in each other's body, it actually eats up their body. It's poisonous. But nobody's saying anything. But people want to say I'm a hater. Or not. I don't really get called a hater because I don't deal with it. I just remove people, dude. I don't even play around with that stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get something to eat, man. Go to bed. Stop talking about this. I think I talked enough about it. I'm saying, man, I'm like that Rolling Stones song. Start me up. Once you start me up, I never stop. It's like, start me up talking about God and Jesus, and I don't stop. It's because I love him without, like, I talk to God like I'm talking to y'all right now. Like, when I lay down in a few minutes, I like sometimes for hours, I'll just talk to him. And it feels like he's right there. Y'all don't know. Y'all have no idea what y'all are missing out on, bro. I mean, that whole meaning of life thing, you find it. That's the meaning of life. The meaning of life is to do God's will and to live the life that God wants you to live, and to help others get saved and to go to heaven. That's the meaning of life. Okay? There's no greater thing than you telling somebody else about Jesus so they can have a chance to go to heaven. And if you can't wrap that little easy thing around your head, then you're going to have tough times in life. Because you're going to chase your cars, you're going to chase your houses, you're going to chase your hot women or hot men or whatever. You're going to chase money, and you're going to have temporary happiness for a little while, and it's going to be gone. And then you're going to chase something else and chase something else. Believe me, like I told y'all before, I worked at a nuclear plant. I had a great paying job, built a house right across the lake from the nuclear plant, 2 minute drive to work. Bought a CBR Honda racing bike, crotch rocket. No, it's temporary. Only thing that's not temporary is Jesus. Always. He always, like, if you put your mind and you pray, he always brings you right back to reality, and like the Holy Spirit just changes your mind and shows you that all the trash in the world that people worry about, don't worry about it. God, literally, worrying is a sin, because it's not because God's trying to say you're going to go to hell for worrying. He just don't want you to worry because he knows how bad it is for you. And science even proves that stress and worry, like, literally hurts your body and your mind. And that's what God says. He says, if you don't want to worry, put your mind on good, lovely, peaceful, kind, righteous, nice things, not Resident Evil 2 or Saw movies. You know what I mean? I'm just giving an example. Like, I used to watch all that stuff, guys. I had like 1,000 seat DVD collection with every horror movie you could probably think of, every nasty comedy. Like, I was a movie buff. I loved movies. I grew up watching movies, but I hardly watch it. Last movie I watched that was good is Top Gun, the new Top Gun. I loved it, and Mission Impossible, the new one. They're you know, it's funny. Tom Cruise, a Scientologist, which is the most ridiculous false religion ever. I mean, go look at the crap about that thing. That's like, I don't know why he's even involved in that, because Tom Cruise always seems like a nice guy. It's the same thing with John Travolta, but they I don't know, man. They're still weird though. There's something weird about them. It's like Tom Cruise. It's like they have some kind of secret like anti-aging medicine or something. Like, and no, I'm not gonna say they clone. There's people literally on YouTube that they like. If you go on YouTube right now and type in clone celebrities, there's literally people saying that there's celebrities that have been cloned. That bullcrap. That is bullcrap, dude. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. I know, like I said, in the military, I learned about a lot of things. Yes, we can clone humans, but there's no humans. The Chinese have probably already done it, but these celebrities and all, and like, there's just one black guy. He's like in his 60s or something, and all he talks about are these lizard people, and he shows these people just slitting their eyes. I'm like, you dumb idiot. That's freaky. That's in the Bible. That's a demon. It was like, it's so frustrating when people think they know what they're talking about. You know, they're like, oh, gray aliens and those are demons, people. Like, if anything, with the cloning thing, if anything, we created, like, I don't know if y'all know what chimeras are, but they're a mixture of things. Because right now, Chinese, you know, there's something called CRISPR-Cas9. Go look that up. It's basically that splices your DNA. They're actually trying to do this stuff right now, especially in China. They actually admitted it. They're trying to build super soldiers. So they're trying to do crazy crap like splice DNA from an owl with human DNA so the person can see at night. Now tell me that's not crazy. And if y'all don't believe Jesus if y'all think that Jesus, Lord God, is going to stand for that, for people tearing up his creation and messing up his creation by doing that and messing with his creation, guys, the rapture's going to happen any time now. I could be talking to y'all, boom, and I hope this stuff is still up when it happens, and I hope if anybody finds this video, you don't believe the stupid, because they already have a story for when the rapture happens, and it's kind of like, why would they have a story for that already? What they're going to do is tell y'all that aliens abducted us. That's why. Why do y'all think y'all have heard so much about aliens lately? Everybody's talking about them. They're talking about them on Fox News. They had a fighter pilot that showed video footage from his cockpit. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not a crazy person, dude. I mean, I've had to take 3 different FBI background checks and psych tests, 3 jobs. I'm not crazy. I'm like I have a very high IQ. Actually, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I'm not stupid. And I investigate everything. So that's the thing too. I don't. If somebody tells me something and it, you know, whether it sounds legit or not, I go do the research and find out for myself. Unless it's the only time I don't do that. Well, anyway, I do that. Even preachers. I've heard preachers there's been preachers that I had to quit listening to because they said something. And I was like, wait a minute, that's against the Bible. And then it was, and then I looked them up, and I found out, yeah, they're a false teacher, false preacher, and it's like literally there are only 20% right now. They say only 20% of the Christians in America that call themselves Christian, only 20% out of the okay. I think 70% of Americans say I'm a Christian. Quote, air quotes. Only 20% are true Christians, meaning they believe in Jesus alone for salvation, and they confess their sins, that they're a sinner, and they believe in Jesus, that he died on the cross for their sins, and he rose from the grave. And they trust in him, that he did that for them and everybody else, and that's what gets them to heaven. That's how you're saved. And we believe and trust in the Bible 100%. That's only 20% of the 80, 70% of people in America that consider themselves Christian. Only 20% of those are actually truly saved and going to heaven. And even God said in the Bible, he said more people will go to hell than go to heaven. He said The path is wide, but the gate is narrow, and few will find it. And the gate is Jesus. And he's at the door knocking, God says, and all he's waiting on you to do is let him in. And literally, if you sat down or sat there where you're at and you prayed, you know, Lord Jesus, I'm a sinner. I've done messed up things in my life. I know you can save me. I believe that you died on the cross for my sins and died for me and died for us all. So if we believe in you, we can have eternal life in heaven. And I believe that, Lord. Please come to my life and save me and help the Holy Spirit guide me in my life. That's how you're saved. But you would think, by what you hear from preachers, that you have to give money, you have to do good deeds, you have to do all this crap that Jesus never said. You know why? All these false churches, you know why they're false churches? You know why? They stop reading the Bible. They don't use the Bible. They stop. That's one thing I found out, and that's one thing that it was confirmed by other preachers. They said that's the number one thing that should warn you if you're a Christian trying to find a church. If you don't see that preacher open up his Bible and preaching from the Bible, all of the Bible, God says all my words are for instruction and reproof, meaning rebuke, like for learning and chastise, and for you know when you do something bad. And my word is good for yesterday, today, and forever. That means he said, if somebody takes away or adds to my book, they would be blotted out of the book of life, okay, and be cursed. So that's what the Pope does all the time, adds to the Bible. Pope ain't going to heaven unless he gets saved. Now, if he gets saved, he's going to heaven. But right now, no. And I can't say that unless, like, you know how people are always like, you can't judge me, don't judge me, only God can judge me. Well, actually, you don't know what that crap you're talking about, because as a Christian, I have the right to judge anybody. People judge all the time. You judge what you're going to eat at night. You judge who you're going to go out with. You judge what job you're going to take. Okay? And if you're doing something wrong, if you kill somebody, I have the right to judge you and say you did something wrong. I mean, are you freaking kidding me with that? Don't judge me, junk. I don't know who, that's what I'm saying. Hollywood movies put that crap in y'all's head. You need to get it out. Now, God does warn about telling people they're going to hell. I don't do that. The only way I would tell somebody that they're going to hell is if they sit there and said, I do not care and do not believe in Jesus at all and never have. Then I could say, yes, the Bible says you're going to hell. I'm not saying it. Just like everything I'm telling y'all, this is not for me. This is what I've learned from the Bible. Okay, that's what I want y'all to know. These are not opinions of major pain. When it comes to God in the Bible, when I'm talking to people and I'm telling people about God and about Jesus and salvation, I do not use my own thoughts and words. Now, I'll give my testimony about things that have happened to me, but I will not make up stuff about what God. I will not give my opinion of what God's talking about. I will tell you exactly what He says. Yeah. Always think it's the door. I think I'm going to bed, guys. Oh, yeah, I'm going to 2:45. Nobody's watching, of course, because everybody always leaves when it comes down to me talking about. See, y'all prove it, man. Y'all prove that more people are going to hell than heaven, because every time I talk about Jesus, everybody leaves, pretty much. It's y'all's loss, man. If y'all want to continue being miserable, if y'all want to continue being hateful, selfish, and all these other things, and having bad habits and addictions and suicidal thoughts, if y'all want to keep having that, just keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to have a changed life and go to heaven forever and be happy and have peace and joy that surpasses all understanding, that's in the Bible. If y'all want that, and I've had it, and I know it's real, and I'm telling you it's real. If you don't, you can decide or not if I'm trustworthy. But you might not trust in me, but I'm telling you what the Bible says. So I'll tell you what God says. So if y'all want that, believe in Jesus. Get saved. Simple as that. But if y'all want to continue to be miserable for your rest of your life and keep having problems, keep having the same problems, every time you turn around, there's another problem in your life. If you want to get rid of that, now you're still gonna have problems as a Christian. Oh my gosh, like I said, I had COVID last year. Like, just because I'm a Christian, I don't get like a bubble put around me. So, but I love you guys. God bless. Trust in Jesus. He saves. He loves you. He will never let you go. Once you get saved, you will never be unsaved, no matter what. No matter if you started drinking for the rest of your life and drink to death. If you truly got saved and trusted in Jesus, you're saved. Okay? You're going to heaven. And so I want to see somebody there. I want to know that I made a difference. All right? So stay strong out there. Watch out, because Satan is always trying to mess with you. Always. And I do this out of love, not because you think I enjoy like having to talk to people like they're kids. You think I enjoy having people mock me and laugh at me? No, it hurts my feelings. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there trying to tell people the building they're in is burning and they're about to fall into the fire, but they're looking at me out the window laughing and being like, "No, ain't no fire." That's how it feels. So just think about that. God bless.